How do you approach vaulting after a long season of competition? How do you approach preseason, even early season? Do you just build off of last season? Well, not exactly. You can't just go off of your long run and just keep that going and try to grip a little bit higher. You've got to regroup and start thinking about physical and technical changes that you need to make in the vault. Well, at Apex, we try to think about the technical and physical aspects of the vault. And what's technically desirable must be physically possible, as Alan Launder once said. So how we approach that is we look at what weaknesses the athletes might have physically that's preventing them from doing what we need technically. So here we have one of our athletes, Owen, who is deadlifting. Well, we felt like his lower body strength could have been better. His runway could have been better. He could have been faster. So we're pushing the deadlift. Obviously, for people who need more speed on the runway, you've got to address the lower body. Here's another athlete, Ellie, who we're addressing the lower body with. She had a wonderful season. She jumped 12 with 11.9 grip, 11-inch push-off, so we needed to address the lower body to get her runway speed up so she can grip higher. Obviously, if you have athletes that are having difficulty with push-off, then what you need to do is work on the upper body. Keep in mind, we're also doing upper body workouts with these athletes. We're just making the main focus the lower body during this season. On to the technical side. We always keep in mind at Apex, if you can't do it from a short run, then it probably won't happen from a long run. So we really use a lot of short run drills to work on technique. Now, how do you choose what technical aspect to work on? Well, at Apex, we think about the weakest link in the chain. I think a lot of times people try to just strengthen strengths, like someone has a great takeoff and plant and they just keep hammering that, but then they're not addressing the swing. So you have to look at all the phases of the vault: carry, run, plant, takeoff, swing, turn, push off. What is the weakest link? Address that. Here's Owen again, and what we felt like was a big issue for him was the moment between takeoff and swing. He was collapsing a little bit, and he wasn't active with that bottom arm pulling and swinging. You can see here with this swing to a sit drill, that bottom hand is getting above his head, and he's actually pulling right away, which is nice, and it's eliminating some of that collapse. We're also cueing him to jump up more. He was leaving the ground before the tip would hit, but he wasn't jumping up. He's doing a much better job with these drills. And this is just 2 lefts, overhead carry, swing, and swing to the belly. Here's Ellie again. And with her, we really wanted to address her takeoff and swing as well. Here you have her just doing a 3 left takeoff drill with the carry. And we're really trying to get her to actually plant earlier. You can see even here she's a little bit late, and that's why she tends to get hit. Then we start to incorporate the swing because we noticed that she was kind of pushing down instead of pulling her body up. So here we have her doing the 3 left plant with just a swing up. And then we even blended in the overhead carry from a 2, the swing to the belly drill, which is physically easier for athletes to do because it doesn't require as much upper body strength. So sometimes they can get the movement done well there. Then we use early season meets as quizzes or tests of what we've been working on. Here we have Owen. He goes from a 6 left approach, and he actually sets a lifetime best. And you can see this is his 14.5 jump from season. Super flat, very collapsed bottom arm. He does a much better job here of jumping up and being active with that bottom arm like we've been working on in practice. And he sets a lifetime best, 14.7, from a short run. Here we have Ellie. She doesn't PR overall, but she has a 5 left PR. She's now gripping higher from a 5 on bigger poles and jumping higher. These are some positive indicators that what we're doing in this early season, preseason training is working. Hopefully this video has helped you decide how to address early season, preseason jumping with your athletes. And if you have any questions at all, please email us at apexvaulting@gmail.com. Thanks for watching.